Language Strand. How to teach the Common Core language standards with Pennington Publishing's Teaching the Language Strand, grades 4 through 8 program. Training Module 3, Spelling Pattern Lessons, Language Standard 2. Pennington Publishing's Teaching the Language Strand provides comprehensive programs for grades 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Each grade-level program includes the instructional resources teachers need to help their students learn every grammar, usage, mechanics, spelling, and vocabulary standard in the Common Core English Language Arts strand. All grade-level programs include a full-year standards-based spelling program. The spelling program instructional plan is efficient. Effective spelling instruction doesn't need to take up too many valuable instructional minutes. The weekly spelling word lists are built upon grade-level spelling patterns and conventional spelling rules. Students discover and practice spelling pattern components with weekly spelling sorts. Students also learn syllabication, accent placement, and derivational language influences. Vocabulary development is integrated into the spelling instruction and complements the vocabulary worksheets found in the student workbooks. The assessment plan includes diagnostic, formative, and summative tests. The weekly spelling pretest is diagnostic. Students create personal spelling lists from the words they missed on the pretest, from spelling errors the teacher marked in their own writing, from previous spelling post-test errors, and from the spelling resource words provided in the appendix. Students take a weekly or bi-weekly formative post-test in conjunction with the Teaching the Language Strand unit test. Every 8 weeks, students take a summative assessment of all spelling patterns learned in the previous 7 weeks of instruction. Let's practice a sample weekly spelling lesson together to get comfortable with the instructional procedures. To take the weekly spelling pretest, students take out a piece of binder paper, write their proper heading, and number from 1 to 20. Then dictate the 20 grade-level spelling pattern words in the traditional word-sentence-word format on the first day of the week. Word lists are designed to include a few challenge-level words to promote vocabulary development within the spelling pattern. After completing the diagnostic pretest, open the Teaching the Language Strand PDF file and display the spelling patterns test answers. Notice how the spelling patterns are bolded. Now direct students to self-correct their spelling errors by circling the misplaced sound spellings. From the pretest, students create their own personal spelling list of 15 words. Students complete the personal spelling list in this priority order. First, any pretest errors. Have the students write the spelling words they missed on the diagnostic pretest. Second, writing errors. Have students add on spelling errors found in their own writing. Of course, this means that the teacher has to mark some of these in student compositions. Third, post-test errors. Have students add on spelling errors from the previous formative spelling post-test. Finally, supplemental spelling lists. Students add on unknown words from the appendix resources. The appendix includes commonly confused words, most often misspelled words, high-frequency words, and non-phonetic outlaw words. The Spelling Appendix provides extensive resources to support the program, including spelling proofreading strategies, syllable and accent rules, supplemental word lists, and spelling pattern review games. On the next class day, direct students to open their student workbooks to the weekly spelling sort. Read and briefly explain the spelling rule, or spelling focus, the directions, and each of the spelling sort categories. Students may complete the spelling sort individually or in pairs at the teacher's discretion. When students have finished their spelling sorts, open the Teaching the Language Strand PDF file and display the spelling sort answers. Students self-correct and record their scores. Review any challenging spelling sorts. Students study their personal spelling lists for the spelling formative post-test. Many teachers decide to give the spelling post-test at the end of the week. Others choose to combine 2 weekly spelling patterns lessons and test students on the 30 words from their 2 personal spelling lists as part of the biweekly Teaching the Language Strand unit test. See the appendix for a number of spelling review activities to help students learn how to study effectively. To administer the post-test, direct students to take out a piece of binder paper, find a partner, and exchange dictation of their personal spelling list words. The paired spelling post-test serves as the formative assessment for the weekly spelling pattern and the supplemental words included on the students' personal spelling lists. Students then turn in their post-tests for the teacher to grade. That's simple and effective grade-level spelling instruction based upon spelling patterns and conventional spelling rules, coupled with individualized instruction. Every 8th week, administer the summative assessment to test all spelling patterns learned in the previous 7 weeks of instruction.